Have a nice day, guys. Welcome to Water Prices and Engineering Services. Welcome to my video blog. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and click the bell button for notification for incoming video. Right, today our video talk about how do I maintain the 10 parts per million below TDS to my our refilling station water process here in El Pardo. Okay, so as you can see in the video, you are viewing the industrial zone. All right, how do I maintain the 10 parts per million, and of course, how do I save the industrial salt? Right, this is the industrial salt, guys. Right, let's take a closer look. The granules of this one is not so big and not so fine. So this is one of the uh, good example of industrial salt. Not so big granules and not so fine, because what is the purpose of this kind of granules? For it is easier to the water, or it is easier for the industrial salt to dissolve in the water. So let's bring this one to the brine tank. Let's bring this one, and I will pour this one. This is now the 6 container, something like this one, tabo. Okay. So as you can see, this is the inner portion of the industrial, or should I say, the brine tank. Brine tank where where the industrial salt is being placed and to be dissolved. And if you can see this white pipe, this is where you can locate the strainer. All right, let's open this one. All right, see, there is a small gray tube going down to the bottom with a strainer, and there is also a strainer in this pipe, and this is where the industrial salt is being dissolved. Right, the industrial salt granules, the advisable or the ideal industrial salt is the granules is something like this. So what I said a while ago, not so big granules and not so fine. So it is in the middle. What is the purpose of that one? In order to easily dissolve the industrial salt. So it is very important for the industrial salt or the sodium chloride to be dissolved prior to brine slow, because if you can see this blue pipe, blue hose should I say, right, this is going to the softener. So it is very important for the industrial salt to dissolve so that it can be regenerated. So in other words, not this kind of industrial salt will pass through this blue pipe, but the dissolved industrial salt, or the liquid, in particular liquid dissolved sodium chloride, that will go through the softener. Alright, this is the softener, and if you can see this blue pipe, right, this is going down to the brine tank. So what is the purpose of industrial salt? It is used for regeneration of the calcium, magnesium of the water, and this is the sodium chloride. It reacts as the The water is contained with calcium and magnesium, and the industrial salt is a sodium chloride. This will soften the water. It is called the regeneration, because inside this brine tank there is a resin. Okay, you can see. So the resin, this is the pebbles, and all the way this portion is the resin. So it is used to regenerate in order to uh, soften the water. The calcium magnesium is being removed in the water, not totally, but most of the percentage of the calcium magnesium is being removed in order to obtain the 10 parts per million below purified water, which is required by the Department of Health, because the category of the Department of Health is, uh, if you're talking about purified water, that should be 10 parts per million below, like 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 until 1. Then the mineral water is above like 11, 12 to 100. That is the mineral water. So I'm making this video in order to